Now on a logo, a towering block of gold letters reads 20th Century Fox. Hollywood spotlights crisscross their shining skyward beams. More words appear, a news corporation company. In another logo, a blue oval rotates around the words Blue Sky Studios. Now in computer animation, our view soars quickly over an ocean surface, then up through low misty clouds. Titles appear. 20th Century Fox Animation presents a Blue Sky Studios production. On land, a small tail pops up on the icy horizon. Scrat, a saber-toothed squirrel, holds an acorn as he sniffs snow-dusted ground. Scratching the ice, he thrusts the acorn down. The ice around the nut cracks apart. Scrat quickly pulls the acorn out and fills the small hole. The rodent eyes a different spot on the ground. He carefully lowers it to the icy surface. The pointy tip makes slight contact. The ice cracks apart and an entire mountain splits in two. As Scrat plummets between the halves, he passes Buck the weasel riding the dinosaur Rudy. Scrat plummets so fast that his hands, which rub down the chasm walls, glow red hot. Blowing on them, he starts a fire. A diagram shows the Earth's core. Scrat and his acorn land on the ball-shaped inner core. From space, we see a planet with one large landmass and ocean. Words appear. Earth. A really, really long time ago. Scrat steps toward his nut and the core moves. On the surface, a crack spreads from the split mountain. The nut rolls further away and Scrat runs full speed. The core spins. Seen from outer space, the crack traces out Australia. The acorn bounces away and the manic squirrel turns around, reversing the spin. As the crack traces out Africa, the ground between short-necked giraffes and their food pulls apart. The animals' necks stretch. Now Italy's boot-shaped peninsula kicks an island like a ball. Scrat runs full speed on the spinning inner core and shoots off. Like a pinball, he ricochets between the core and the walls around it. As he hits a wall, a carving in his likeness pops up by the Easter Island heads. A statue of the Sphinx, but with Scrat's face, emerges in Egypt. Scrat-like heads burst from the face of Mount Rushmore. Now as Scrat grabs his acorn, his tail gets caught and he spins with the core. He anchors himself to a wall, but the rest of his body winds around the core, which spins then in reverse, shooting Scrat skyward. He flies into space, then plunges toward the ocean. Posed for a dive, Scrat face plants into an iceberg. It breaks with the acorn on its other half. Scrat grabs for it, but falls into the water. He climbs back onto his own half, and the acorn drifts away. As he desperately tries to paddle to it, large ice-shaped block letters form a title: Ice Age, Continental Drift. A crack separates the letters, and our view follows it along an icy continent. We zip over the land to a large woolly mammoth's face.